Hello grade 6 students, how are you? I hope you're doing fine. Today you will study with me with teacher Ahmed Abdullah the lesson about areas. Let's go. Our objective today is to convert the unit of length to convert the unit of area. What is length? Length is the term used for identifying the size of an object or for identifying the distance from one point to another. Example: width of a road, thickness of wood slab, distance between two cities. Units of length: we have millimeter, centimeter, and decimeter. These units are used for short distances. For example, this phone is 15 centimeter long. Meter: this unit is used for medium distances. This house is 10 meters height. Decameter, hectometer, and kilometer. These units are used for long distances. This piece of land is 3 kilometers long. Conversion: notice this diagram. Here we have millimeter, centimeter, decimeter, meter, decameter, hectometer, and kilometer. Notice that as we move to the right, we are moving from tiny units to larger units. And notice, as we move from millimeter to centimeter, we do divide by 10. So here, if I have to convert from millimeter to centimeter, we have to divide by 10. From centimeter to decimeter, divide by 10. Okay, let's think of conversion from millimeter to decimeter. So I have to divide by 100 because here we have 10 and 10, so it must be division by 100. Okay, so as we move to the right, we do division. As we move to the left, we do multiplication. So if I want to convert from kilometer to hectometer, I multiply by 10. Or from decameter to meter, I multiply by 10. Okay, suppose that I have to convert from kilometer to meter. I have 0 here and 0 here and 0 here. So I have to do multiplication by 1000 because I have 0, 0, 0. So we have 3 zeros. Let's do an exercise. We have to convert the following length units to meter. We have here 3 decameter, 19 decimeter, 3.5 kilometer, and 20 centimeter. We have to convert them into meter. I will give you some time. Now let's do it together. We have 3 decameter. Notice that here I put the diagram of conversion of length units to let us see how to divide or multiply. So we will start by 3 decameter. Okay, I have to convert from decameter to meter. So I am moving to the left. So I have to do multiplication. Multiplication by what? By 10. So 3 times 10, this will give us 30 meters. So 3 decameter are 30 meters. Let's do 19 decimeter. Notice that decimeter is here and I want to convert it to meter. So I'm moving to the right, so I have to divide by 10. So 19 decimeter must be divided by 10. This will give us 1.9 meters. 3.5 kilometers. I have to convert them to meter. Kilometer to meter. Notice that I'm moving to the left, so I must do multiplication. Okay, I have 1 0, 2 zeros, 3 zeros, so I have to multiply by 1000. Yes, 3.5 times 10 times 10 times 10. This will give us 3.5 times 1000. This will give us 3,500 meters. Now 20 centimeter. From centimeter to meter. So I have to do division because I'm moving to the right from a smaller unit to a greater unit. So I have to do divide. Okay, divide by 10, then divide by 10. This will give us divide by 100. This will give us 0.2 meters. What is area? Area is the size of a surface. For example, it helps us to imagine how much paint would cover this shape. So this is the area of this shape. How much paint do we need to cover this shape? Units of area: millimeter square, centimeter square, decimeter square. Used for tiny areas. The area of this, for example, the area of this playing card is 52 centimeter square. So the area of this card, playing card, is 52 centimeter square. Meter square. Meter square is used for medium areas. The area of, for example, the area of this house is 200 meter square. The area of this house is 200 meter square. Decameter square, hectometer square, kilometer square are used for large areas. For example, area of Italy is 300,000 kilometer square. Conversion. Notice this diagram, the same as units of length, but with the square here. So we start by the tiniest unit to the larger or the largest unit. So millimeter square, centimeter square, decimeter square, meter square, decameter square, hectometer square, and kilometer square. As we move to the right, we do division. As we move to the left, we do multiplication. Or in other words, as we move from tiny or small unit, area unit, to large area unit, we do division. Or if we do from the larger or the largest unit area to tiniest unit area, we do multiplication. But the value here is 100. So as we move from millimeter square to centimeter square, we do division by 100. Or from centimeter square to decimeter square, we divide by 100. Or if we have to convert from meter square to decimeter square, we do multiplication by 100. This is the idea. So let's do now an exercise. We have to convert the following area units to meter square: 700 decimeter square, 5.23 decameter square, 3.5 kilometer square, and 90,000 centimeter squared. We have to convert all of these to meter square. I will give you some time. Now let's do it together. So here we have the diagram. 700 decimeter squared. So we have to move or to convert from decimeter square to meter square. So we are moving from small unit to large unit. So we have to divide by 100. So 700 divide 100, this will give us 7 meter squared. Now 5.23 decameter squared. We have to convert from large unit to smaller unit. So we have to do multiplication by 100. 5.23 times 100, this will give us 523 meters squared. Now 3.5 kilometers squared. We have to convert from large unit to smaller unit. Okay, so we have to do multiplication. Okay, so we have to do multiplication by 100, then 100, then 100. This will give us a 3.5 times million, 1 million. This will give us 3,500,000 meter squared. Now 90,000 centimeter squared. So we have to convert from centimeter square to meter square, from smaller unit to a larger unit area. So we have to do division by 10,000, because we are moving here from divide 100 and divide 100. This will give us divide 10,000, and the answer will be 9 meter squared. Do these exercises as a homework. Exercise 1 and exercise 3, page 99 on your book. We have studied today to convert units of length, to convert the units of area. I hope you enjoyed the video and understood the lesson. For any further information, you can ask your teachers. Thank you and bye-bye.